All right, going to be taking a look at CYTR, currently traded at 52 cents. The last time that we've went through this one is going to be on May 1st, bringing you guys back to right about here. There we go. At 51 cents right now, currently again at 52. I said we'll need selling too slow here and break to 63 to turn this one bullish. Resistance at 53, 63, and 82. Support at 50 must hold. It looks as if it didn't, and it did get down there to a lower level of 42. We can see that down here. Became a big time support level. 3-4 days bouncing off of there. So we're going to hold that down at 42. Right now, currently, the 30-day simple moving average is at 52.26, right there sitting on that, guys. There is a gap between the 45 and 50 as well that I see here. But we're going to see how this one plays out. Again, the selling just seems to be pretty high here. 3 million shares traded so far today with an average volume in the last 20 days, about 6 million. Resistance levels are currently at 55. We're going to pop that line across here as well. 55, we are going to see that resistance level again, that 30-day simple moving average, especially the 50.86. We're going to call that 50 cents is going to be a must-hold area. Otherwise, that could fall apart. 42 being the bottom and 47 being a secondary support line. To break 55 would be a bullish move as long as that selling slows down to get you guys there. So a lot to say here as far as this chart goes. And while I type that in here, we'll see if Joe can add anything to this.
All right, so this one right here, they're on the NASDAQ and currently traded at 52 cents, I see. All right, so on May 10th, they had a press release. It was CYTRX reports first quarter 2017 financial results. So CYTRX Corporation, a biopharmaceutical research and development company specializing in oncology, on May 10th announced financial results for the quarter ended March 31st. All right, so to date, 2017 has been marked by several key achievements, but most importantly, by obtaining clarity from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, regarding our soft tissue sarcomas STS program and the establishment of a definitive regulatory path toward approval for aldorubicin as a treatment for patients with this rare, difficult to treat disease, said Stephen Kregsman, the chairman and CEO. Our phase 3 trial investigating aldorubicin in patients with second-line STS concluded, and the data will be used to support our filing strategy. Finally, we look forward to presenting the more detailed and updated global phase 3 STS results for the medical community at the upcoming 2017 American Society of Clinical Oncology annual meeting. This phase 3 trial, along with the combination of trial of aldorubicin with exflomite /mesna, continue to build upon the body of clinical data supporting aldorobicin's potential as a new and better treatment for patients with STS, Mr. Kregsman commented. So the first quarter 2017 are recent highlights. They strengthened the balance sheet with $15 million in financing and $2 million in warrant proceeds. So in early May 2017, CYTRX completed the sale of approximately 30 million shares of common stock in the public offering at a price of 50 cents per share, resulting in net proceeds to the company of approximately $13.9 million after deducting placement agent fees and other estimated offering expenses. Additionally, the company received approximately $1.9 million from the exercise of warrants, resulting in a total raise of $15.8 million subsequent to March 31st, 2017. So they concluded the phase 3 trial evaluating aldorubicin. I don't know. It's their medication, their thing that they put together, so they created the name. And relapsed or refractory STS, based on its goal to submit a rolling NDA subject to approval from the FDA. The company has concluded its phase 3 study evaluating aldorubicin compared to investigators' choice in patients with relapsed or refractory STS. So that aldorubicin clinical trial data in patients with STS selected for oral presentation at the 2017 American Society of Clinical Oncology annual meeting, and that's in April 2017. All right, so that already happened. So CYTRX announced that an abstract describing results from the global phase 3 clinical trial evaluating the adrabulin versus investigators' choice in patients with relapsed, I just want the results. All right, so the oral presentation is taking place on June 2nd through June 3rd, 2017 in Chicago. So the oral presentation will be given by Principal Investigator Saint Chawa, MD, Director of Sarcoma Oncology Center in Santa Monica. And that is on Friday, June 2nd between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, so that presentation's coming. Coming milestones. All right, so they had a net loss for the quarter ended March 31st, 2017. That was 11 million or 10 cents per share compared to a net loss of 12.6 million or 19 cents per share for the quarter ended March 31st, 2016. So during the first quarter of 2017, the company recognized a non-cash loss of 0.03 million on the fair value adjustment of warrants derivative liability related to warrants issued in 2016, compared to non-cash loss of 0.2 million during the first quarter of 2016 related to now expired warrants. So research and development expenses was 6.8 million for the first quarter of 2017 and included development expenses of 4 million for aldroxyrubicin, approximately 0.6 million for preclinical development and new albumin binding ultra high potency cancer drugs, and approximately 2.2 million for general operation and clinical research. Research and development expenses were 8.2 million for the first quarter of 2016. So that's all there. I mean, you could go and pull that up. I see a definitive 14A over here too. So I pulled that up really quick, and that's regards to a shareholder meeting that they have, and it is on July 12th, 2017. And there's a bunch of things that they're going to go over, so you might want to go and look at that. I'm not sure if they're looking to do a reverse split. Because it says approval of an amendment to a restated certificate of incorporation. No, it doesn't say anything about that. All right. So, I mean, that's all there for you. It just takes a lot of due diligence when it comes to this. And literally, I just pulled up the company. So, if you want to continue doing that due diligence, just go right over to the CYTR board. From there, you see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that CYTRX Corporation board.
All right, with the chart 52 cents right here, watch resistance at 55, support at 52, 50, 47, 42, gap at 45.50. A break of 55 would be bullish, and 42 must hold. CYTR, if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And check us out, investorshangout.com/live.